Using hidden gem books is a really great strategy for the back end keywords on any self published Amazon KDP book. They have built the site because they understand the process of supply and demand on Amazon. And you might be thinking, like, what do you mean by supply and demand? Amazon has customers. There's 90 million monthly buyers. There's 300 million Amazon users. Every time they type in something into Amazon, it becomes a keyword. Okay. And that is the demand. Amazon KDP is the supply. So what we look for is really high demand with a really low supply, and that's where we publish our books. Let's just review hidden gems a little bit. It says use this tool below to organize your keywords for easy copying into the keyword section on Amazon KDP bookshelf. 7 fields are available, up to 50 characters, including spaces. We want to use all 50 characters. Okay. We don't, well, this is up to you. This is just a strategy that can help your book get discovered more. Here's why. Using this tool, you can quickly and easily enter a list of single keywords and keyword phrases, and it will optimize placement to ensure that no space is wasted while maintaining keyword order best practices. So there's a little bit of an algorithm for hidden gem books where they're going to optimize it for you. And you enter the full list, you keep your words separate and phrases, right? You're doing, you're writing each keyword or phrase on a new line, and you're pressing the organize keyword button. Okay. So something that I have done is putting commas for some of the books I've been working on. And this is every time I put a comma, Amazon's going to go, first of all, hidden key gems is going to optimize it. That's what they said, right? And so it's going to take all of these different types of things that I am putting together in my book. You need to make sure when you're doing this that it's very relevant, right? That it is very, your book has the things in there that are relevant to it. So if I wasn't doing activity book with bold shape numbers that I've been talking about with you guys, then I would not be putting this in there, right? I'm doing stuff with hidden images and what else are we putting in this book? Okay, so I'm putting a comma here. And this one is for, it's activity book for 4 to 7-year-olds that are learning to read. And I messed up, actually, it's just 4 to 6. Okay. So you can see here that it's going to optimize. So I have 179 to still use. So really maximize this with relevancy. Make sure things are very, 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 very relevant, okay? It says, as most authors don't use punctuation in their keywords and Amazon searches tend to find their search results with punctuation added versus removed, we strip punctuation from the results in order to allow more actual keywords, okay? So that's a huge clue to you not to be putting in punctuation in terms of periods, apostrophes, things like that, okay? Let's see. If you think certain characters are needed, please let us know with an example and we'll investigate. Okay. Keywords you've entered, example, alpha male or second chance romance, will not be separated. Okay. Unnecessary keywords will be removed if you enter the same word over and over. This is actually what makes the optimization so powerful is because a lot of times people want to rank for maze activity books. So they're going to write it like 100 times. And that doesn't create the keyword megaphone any louder to Amazon. It's just redundancy and they eliminate it. And that's why hidden gem books also does that. So unnecessary keywords will be removed. Example, friend zone, the first friend will be removed, leaving only friend zone. Okay. So that's sometimes people are not truly optimizing their data, their metadata for their book because they're overusing multiple keywords over and over and over again. And you don't have to do that. Like saying it once is enough. And you need to remember also, like if it's really important to you and it's very, very relevant, you're going to put it in your title, or you're going to put it in your subtitle, you're going to put it in your book description. This is the back end. This is the back end that your competition and customers cannot see unless they use other paid plugin tools. Okay. So this is the strategy. Like don't waste the 150 characters because, or sorry, 250 because of duplication. Okay. It says if you have any extra space in any of the boxes below, feel free to add more keywords above and click organize words again. So that's after you click this, you'll see I have an empty space because I haven't totally filled it up. Okay. And I like to do this before I put a book on Amazon. I do this in my research phase because I'm actually getting, when we talk about the Amazon is a demand site, customer search terms, I'm getting those from there. So I know that they're validated, right? And so that is an important step in publishing the book and uploading the book to make sure it's truly optimized. Okay. So press the copy button appears below each. Okay. So you'll see this here when we hit this button. Any duplicate keywords of those that couldn't fit into the boxes will be displayed as a notice below. Okay, here we go. Organize. Okay. So each line, like they're the 50 characters, right? 7 lines, 50 characters, 250 characters altogether. So I'm using this. I'm going to copy and go over to my bookshelf and put it in my book listing. Copy, put it over in my bookshelf and go. Okay. So truly, I want you to exercise your discipline by filling out this entire thing with words that are relevant, okay? Because when you give them to Amazon like this, it allows multiple iterations for Amazon to try and find your customer. Just like when we do a book ad on Amazon and we do an automatic ad, that allows a lot of different options of algorithms, right? Like we're going after loose match and close match and exact match and complement and then search terms. And we don't have that option when we do something like one manual keyword. Okay. So I love using this tool, and I think it is a great, great exercise to be getting better at giving Amazon relevant keywords for the type of book that you're creating. Okay. And so this is an important stage. This isn't an afterthought. If you use it as an afterthought, I think it's going to take you longer to see results. Now, remember, I'm not going to use any of my title or subtitle in here. I want to use this as an optimization and let Amazon find my customers for me. And if you are getting helpful gems yourself from this Hidden Gem Books or my channel, please like and subscribe. Share this with other people that are on their self-publishing journey. My goal is if you've been here over a year or two, you know that I want to help 1,000 families self-publish. So thank you for being here, and let me know what other videos I can create to help you on your journey. Love you. See you in the next video.